In this context, visiting senior fellow of the International Economic Group, Dr. Ganeshan Wignaraja commented on the possible impact of the Middle East conflict on Sri Lanka.
The Middle East is a major oil and gas hub as well as professional services. The Iran war has had reverberations throughout the region. We have seen rising oil and gas prices, oil to some $85 a barrel. We've also seen trade disruptions and aviation disruptions. It's premature to assess the economic impact on a country like Sri Lanka, but we expect that oil at $85 a barrel will see rises in petrol prices at the pump as well as diesel. We also expect remittances to be a major issue. We get about $8 billion worth of remittances each year, and 50% of this comes from Middle East countries. And then there is the issue of trade. We export tea to the Middle East, and some 50% of our tea goes there. And the longer this conflict continues beyond the 4-5 days that we are seeing at present, the more these effects will become. However, there is also a huge opportunity for a country like Sri Lanka. Countries like Dubai, Doha, Qatar, Saudi Arabia are increasingly regional hubs, and they were safe havens for people and capital. If the conflict is prolonged, there are opportunities for others which offer safe haven status, and Sri Lanka could be one of those locations. If we get our act together on things like maritime trade, tourism, financial services, and professional services, we could perhaps become a hub in South Asia for investment and people leaving the Middle East. For this to happen, the government needs to implement very strong policy to cut red tape and regulations affecting investors, to open up trade with Middle East countries, and reform the visa regime for long-stay business professionals. And if we do these things right, Sri Lanka can benefit from this Iran war.